And I like the one on the end, the friend, just sort of like a big fella. He had made his millions by the time he was 18.
Oh, yeah,
that one I like.
Yeah.
This is just tell you what, mate. On a normal radio show, people would have gone find out the names of people on Dragon's Den, not staggered through. Going, he's got a face like a diamond. He looks like Willem Dafoe. I like Spider-Man. Right, so listen to this article from The Independent. After a beautiful 2-year relationship, sad to hear that Dragon's Den judge Duncan Bannatyne, he's just Bannatyne, has parted company with his PR guru Richard Hillgrove. Bannatyne, a fitness club and hotel mogul who was discharged from the Navy for throwing the commanding officer overboard. That's a bit out of order. Right, up 2, 3, everyone man the decks. Right, F-off, I'm slinging a bloody drink.
Hang on, that must be like... That in the history of seafaring, that must be like a hanging offence.
Surely,
that's mutiny.
That's mutiny. What he done there, Bannatyne, and to think he has the gall to go out selling ice creams, knowing that he should chucked a seaman into the river.
Basically, sacked Hillgrove for mutiny.
Hillgrove's mutiny was a marginal offence. He was just witness to someone doing an accent. Imagine if Hillgrove had tossed Bannatyne into the Thames and then threw his cowboy hat in after him. Done a little blow-off. Bannatyne would have been furious. But listen, this gives the general impression that Bannatyne's probably quite hard. Bannatyne, a fitness club and hotel mogul, threw his command officer into the sea. He called his PR man yesterday to dispense with his services. Them services you've been doing, you can keep them, mate. Hillgrove had appeared on Radio 2 and allowed host Russell Brand to mock Bannatyne, allowed him. Would you mind, Richard, if just for a moment I mocked Bannatyne? Please, go ahead. Oh, I've got an invention, I won't invest a penny. It wasn't like sanctioned in that fashion. Hillgrove, known as the bearded cowboy, right, then it goes, known as the bearded cowboy for his oversized head decoration, simply because he's got a cowboy hat on and a beard. It's pretty self-explanatory.
That doesn't take beard into account, does it?
Doesn't, yeah.
Unless his beard hangs off his hat like a fake one.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous. Anyway, he's known as that. Hillgrove sacked Chris Eubank as a client last year for being too eccentric, and this may yet turn out to be a Bannatyne business error. Hillgrove once got the snarling Glaswegian on a Newsnight with Jeremy Paxman to pass judgment on Madonna's adoption of Malawi baby David, some coup. That is quite interesting to think of Bannatyne judging Madonna in that way, because it's a bit extra, isn't it? A bit abstract.
It's a bit odd. It's just a big chain of sackings. Eubank's
been sacked. Hillgrove's been sacked. Some poor merchant Navy officer's been hurled into the sea for next to no reason, as far as I can work out. Now, what we were going to do is have a quick chat to Dickie Hillgrove. Is he there, Mikey? Richard, you there, mate? This is the agent to the stars, Richard Hillgrove. Hello, you there?
Hello, Russell.
You all right, mate?
I'm very well, thank you.
You sound a little bit destitute and impoverished.
I'm on the side of the road, actually.
Yeah, you sat at the side.
Begging.
But I'm in a car, I'm not on the street.
Right, okay, you've still got a car around you. That'll probably be the next to go. That'll probably sack you. Why has this happened, Richard? What did he say to you?
It's all curious, that's what the papers are saying. They're saying that Russell Brand upset the mighty Duncan, and all I know is on the Monday, everything's fine and dandy up until then, and I get a call saying your services are no longer required. You've got a new agent and a new publicist.
It's like a depressing version of that Craig David song. I had him on Monday, he got the sack on Tuesday. I hope you're making love by Friday. I really do, Richard. I believe that's what happened to Craig.
Russell, can you find me some new clients?
Definitely. Me and Matt Morgan will endeavour to get you some of the better. Right, here's some of the people we know are available. Dave Benson Phillips, Kids TV presenter. He wants a bit of help. We're going to be talking to him a little bit later. And who else can we get in there?
Mr. Nibs.
Mr. Nibs. We know this lad. He got a hell of a gift. He can do whatever you tell him. Imagine
also,
that.
we know 2 fish. One will poo and one will eat it.
Yeah, these guys are incredible. Now imagine this, 2 fish, they swim round in a circle. One of them, he's the ringleader. He does a great string of whoopsie. And then the other one, quick as you like, comes up behind him, noshes it down. Now, if that's not going to sell tickets at the Albert Hall, I don't know what will. Are you interested, Hillgrove?
Let's have a little think about it. Let me
Beggars
Google
can't
them
be choosers, Hillgrove! Beggars can't be choosers! You've lost Bannatyne! Segal won't be far behind!
I'm trying to keep it A-list.
Fair enough. So,
how about you, Russell?
What? I got real good PR people.
All right.
That's bad to Richard.
No, Richard's well good. There's no doubt about that. I mean, as this independent thing makes clear. All right, how?
Richard, have you ever noticed anything odd about Steven Seagal's hair?
What's in a ponytail?
Anything else, Richard? Be honest. Pluggy!
I couldn't possibly comment.
Good.
Correct answer! Right, that's good. You passed that test. Now, what else can we test him on? Say you was in the Merchant Navy and your commanding officer is really doing your nutting. Do you A, politely obey his orders? You are, after all, a member of the naval force of which he's a commanding officer. B, bear a secret grudge but basically do nothing. Or C, go up to him and grunting loudly, wrap your arms around his midriff and hurl him into the sea. Dun, dun, dun.
I'd make sure I was the commanding officer.
Oh. That is the wrong answer because you didn't support Bannatyne. No wonder he's brassed off. Now, apparently he's in San Francisco drowning his sorrows. Like, I don't know what he's doing in San Francisco. Probably
leaving his heart there.
Left his heart there. He's probably become a member of the thriving gay community since you've nosed his life up, Richard. He's just...
Zero is not available to take your call.
Right.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished,
we don't have to panic, do we? Because you can always press 1 to change your message. Right, Duncan Bannatyne! Duncan Bannatyne! We're very sorry about the impression that we've done Duncan Bannatyne! Duncan Bannatyne! Please consider getting back with Richard Hillgrove. This is Russell Brand. Now, me and everyone on the show here, me and Matt Morgan, we're big fans of Dragon's Den. You was always our favourite dragon. We did do an impression of you, but it was like an affectionate impression, not like a malicious one. We think you're really brilliant. We love the ice cream van vibe. We're into all sorts of stuff. Now, this is a message that we've been asked to pass on from your cowboy, literal cowboy, though we don't mean that in a pejorative sense, cowboy agent, Richard Hillgrove. Baby, come back! Bye, 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 bye. Baby, come back! Bye, 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 bye. He wants you back, Duncan. He says none of his clients really mean anything to him except for you. You were all doing the old operation together. He missed you like crazy. I miss you, baby. Baby, come back. Bye, 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 bye. Have a good time in San Francisco, Duncan. For God's sake, stay true. Don't drift off into becoming a member of the gay community. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. It's a right laugh, but just stay with your values, Duncan. For God's sake. Love you, boy. Bye, Duncan. Right, hang up, for God's sake, like, before I say anything else ridiculous. Richard, do you reckon that'll win him back?
If that doesn't do it, nothing ever will.
If he don't come running back...
Thank you, Russell.
That's all right, mate. I just want to see you with the client list that you deserve.
I'll keep you posted.
Teary.
Your call has been forwarded to the T-Mobile voicemail service.
Oh, it's not available.
At the tone,
it's not
please
beat.
record your message.
Clip all the...
When you have finished, you may hang up or press 1 to change your message.
Hello, Duncan. Hello, Duncan. It is I, the ghost of the captain that you chucked into the sea that fateful day. Why'd you do it, Duncan? Why'd you hurl me into the drink? I'm the ghosty, and even though you've been well successful in that since then, my ghost has always been following you. I urge you, as the ghosty of the sea captain that you threw into the sea, forgive Richard Hillgrove. Give him his job back. Give him his job back. Or you'll forever be stalked by guilty memories. Well done with the ice cream business, by the way. That were brilliant. But you were wrong to throw me into the sea. Bye. Love you. Bye. Ah, good old life. I don't know what. Like a big Scottish giant.
Well, more fool him.
Right, in a minute you'll hear all the normal business, like all the... Leave your message.
Your call has been forwarded
right, so
to the T-Mobile voicemail
that's his thing.
Service.
So remember, he sacked his agent, he sacked his PR man, Richard Hillgrove, and he threw his naval officer into the sea, and he's cross about us.
I'm just going to offer my services.
Yeah. Go on, Noel. No, it's over to you.
Alright, it's Noel. Yeah. I've got a great invention for you. I've got a milk ball that could fly to the moon, right? And I could make 500 grand, and I could make 500 more. Give us a call back.
Woohoo! We're harassing Bannatyne through the San Francisco night. Well done. That's good. That's 3 really weird messages he's got on his answer phone now. That's really going to freak him out in the morning, isn't it?
He's actually going to think he's quite special, isn't he?
I would think the attention.
When really, actually, he's an idiot. He's an idiot.
We can't endorse that. We're trying to...